Welcome back to the video series on report tools and report parts. Today we're going to take a look at inserting a table of contents and a table of figures. As mentioned earlier, these two functions, table of contents and table of figures, will only work if the document is formatted with headings and with captions. A brief note here, I mentioned that this title here is formatted as title in the styles. It will not show up in my table of contents. This line here is formatted as a heading, and so is the next one. So you can see that I have headings in my document. You can also see that I have items formatted as captions in my document too. So those are the prerequisites. You need to have heading styles, you need to have caption styles in order to use table of contents and table of figures. So the headings for the table of contents and the captions for the table of figures. In order to put in a table of contents, I'm going to go to my References tab, I'm going to go to my Table of Contents button, select the drop down, and when it comes up, push the button. And there you have it, table of contents inserted. Table of figures is slightly more difficult because I'm going to have to title it myself. Go to the captions ribbon, table of figures button, and select OK. And it's in, and it's done. Couple of comments. I always like to leave a couple of spaces between the actual table of contents entries and the table of figures entries, just to make sure that these two pieces don't end up merging. In order to update them later on, you can right click, and up in the bar in the top here it'll give you the option to update your table, and you can either update page numbers only or the entire table, and you can do the same thing with your table of figures. You can right click it and you can go update field, and it will allow you to do that also. So if I wanted to, I could put one more heading in here just to quickly demonstrate what's going on. So I'm going to put a fake heading 2, not because of the actual formatting, but because it doesn't really mean much. So there's my fake heading 2. Back up to the table of contents, update table, entire table, OK, and there's my new heading level 2. Thank you for watching this tutorial. Have yourself a good day.